Salam everyone. Today we are going to start exercise 6.3 question number 1. Now before starting this, let us discuss about three criteria for similarity. First of all, angle, or we can say angle criteria. Then the second one is what? Side criteria, and the last one is what? Side criteria, to show that the given triangles or given pairs of triangles are what? Similar. Now let's take the first example. We're going to solve it by what? Angle criteria, because if you look at the figures of both the triangles, only angles are given. So definitely we are going to check whether this criteria is applicable or not. So let's see here. Angle A is 60, angle P is 60. So I can write here angle A is equals to angle P. So it means A is corresponds to P. Now angle B is 80, angle Q is 80. So angle B is equals to angle Q. So B corresponds to Q. C is 40 and R is also 40. C is 40 and R is also 40. So by this angle criteria, I can see that these two triangles are similar. So for the similarity, symbolically we will write A, B and C is similar to triangle P, Q, R. And the criteria which you are going to use here, it's what? It's by angle criteria. By using this criteria, because all the three corresponding angles are equal, so we can see that by angle criteria, triangle ABC and triangle PQR are similar. So this is the way we can solve the first one by using first criteria. Let's move to the second example, in which we are going to use side criteria. Now look at this figure. AB is 2, PC is 2.5, NEC is 3. Here angle is not given. All the three sides are given for both the pairs of triangle. Now this is 2. Now look at the figure which are related to each other. Here it is 2, but here 6, here 3, here 6, 2.5, here 5, this is 4. Now if you arrange them, this is 2, this is what? 4, twice of it. This is 3, this is 6, twice of it. This is 2.5, this is 5, twice of it. So ये 2, 4, 3, 6, 2.5 and 5 are paired with each other. So these are what? Corresponding sides. So let's write down the criteria for this one, as all the sides are there only. So first of all, this is what? AB is what? 2 and QR is what? 4. Second one, AB is what? AB upon QR. 2 upon 4. It's what? 1 by 2. Similarly, this BC. BC corresponds to what? I'm going to take BC corresponds to what? PR. Why I'm taking PR, not this 4? Because 2.5 twice is what? 5. The twice of 2 is what? 4. The twice of 3 is what? 6. So these are the corresponding sides. AC corresponds to PQ, AB corresponds to QR, and this BC corresponds to PR. So BC is how much? 2.5 and PR is how much? 5. So if I reduce it, definitely it's what? If I remove this decimal, it's 50, 25 ones are, 25 twos are. And the last, AC upon PQ is what? 3 by 6, so it's 1 by 2. So from this and this, I can say that AB upon QR is equals to BC upon PR is equals to AC upon PQ. As a ratio of all the three sides of a triangle, pairs of triangles are equal, I can see that triangle ABC. Now A corresponds to what? Here this is what? AB QR, BC PR. Now what is common here? R. A is corresponds to what? This A corresponds to what? Q. Now B corresponds to what? Here it's what is common here? AB and BR. So B corresponds to R. C corresponds to what? P. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle QPR. A corresponds to Q, B corresponds to R, and C corresponds to P. So they are similar by what? By side, side, side. As all the three sides are in proportion, I am using this criteria, side, side, side criteria, to prove this one, that these two triangles are similar. Now the last one, side angle side. Question number 4, exercise 6.3. Now we are going to use here side angle side criteria. Why side angle side? If you look at the figure, a side is given, an angle, and again a side. Again two sides and one angle is given. So we are going to try to apply this criteria. If it is applicable, we can say that triangles are similar. If it is not applicable, we can say that they are not similar. So let's just try it. So first of all, angle M equals to what? Angle Q. So here angle M is equal to angle Q. Now the sides including this angle, what does it mean? This angle पे M बन रहा है. Which sides are including? Side MN and side ML. And here angle Q. Which are the sides? It's side QR and the side QP. These are the sides including this angle. ये angle में कौन से दो side आते हैं? For angle M, these are the two sides, MN and ML. And for this angle Q, which are the included side? QP and QR. So let's try it whether they are in proportion or not. So let's take here MN upon M1 upon PQ. MN is 2.5 and PQ is what? 5. It's 2.5 and it's 5. If I remove the decimal, it's 50. So definitely it's 1 by 2. Try another side, ML and QR. ML and QR. How much is ML? It's 5 upon 10. It's 1 by 2. So are the ratios are equal? Yeah, ratios are equal. So I can say that Mn upon PQ is equals to ML upon QR. So by these two conditions, first condition is what? This angles are equal and this corresponding sides are equal. Having this angle, these are the included side. If by this two condition, this is what? Angle, and these are the corresponding side. By this two condition, I can say that this triangle is similar to this one. So I can say that triangle M and L is similar to triangle M corresponds to what? Q. Now N corresponds to what? M corresponds to what? Q. So M corresponds to Q. Then N corresponds to what? P. Now what is remaining here? R. It means L corresponds to R. So this is a symbol for similar. So this is the way M and L is similar to QPR. By which condition? By side angle side criteria. I hope you understood. So this is a very important condition for if any one angle is equal and the included sides are in proportion, we can say that by side angle side criteria the triangles are similar. This was example 4. Now let's do the remaining two, that is third and fourth. Now here in third one, side, 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 side. So sides are given. So which criteria we are going to try? We are going to try this criteria in which the sides are in, should be in proportion. So let's try solving it. It's 2 and this is 4. This is 3. This is what? 6. I think this is what? Not 3. This is 5, I think. Okay. So 2, I can write here MP upon DE. It's what? 2 by 4 equals to half. Similarly, this LP upon DF is equals to 3 upon 6 equals to half. And the last one, this LM upon EF. It's what? 2.7 upon 5. Even if I remove this decimal, I'll get 50. Now these are not reducible. So I can say that all these ratios are not equal. So here MP upon DE is equals to LP upon DF, but it's not equal to what? LM upon EF. So I can say that these two triangles are not similar. So we can write given pairs of triangles are not similar. So this is the way we can solve question number 3 of question number 1 of exercise 6.3. The last one, fourth one. 9/4. If you look at the triangles, just observe it orally. You'll be able to understand it. It's 80, 80. Angles are equal. Angle A is equal to angle F. But now here, it's 2.5, it's 5. It's correct. They are in proportion. This 3 and 6 are also in proportion. But if you look at the side, यहाँ पे जो 80 है एंगल, उसके सामने वाला साइड 3 है. तो ये जो 80 है, उसके सामने वाला साइड 6 होना चाहिए था. अगर ये 6 होता, then I can say that they are corresponds to each other. But here, this AB, look at this one. I can say that angle A is equals to what? Angle F. That is what? Angle 80. But now, the sides, included sides are what? This AB and AC. This AB is what? 2.5. Its included side is what? Let's take DF. It's how much? 2.5 upon 5. It's definitely 1/2. But now this AC corresponds to what? EF. Because we have to take which side? जो ये एंगल से साइड बनेगा ना, that side we have to take. ये 80 एंगल से कौन सा साइड बन रहा है? This DF and this FE. तो ये AC के करस्पॉन्डेंस में क्या आना चाहिए? FE. But we don't know about AC. AC is not given, but EF is given what? 6. So I can't say that they are of equal ratio. So for this also we can write what? Triangles are not similar. Again I'm telling you guys, ये 80 that are equal, but their corresponding sides are what? AB and AC, and their corresponding sides are what? DF and EF. But here the value of AC is not given. That is the only thing for which we can't say they are similar. If the value of AC is given, then we can compare the ratio. But AC is not given, so we don't know what AC upon EF is what. The corresponding sides are not given, so this is what we are not sure whether it's similar or not. So this is the way we can solve question number 4, and this is the way we can use the different criteria, which is very useful for next examples of proofs even. Let's start with next question. Question number 3 and 5th. Both are proved. Before starting this, let me explain basic thing which you know already. Then also we are going to use this thing for any two similar triangle ABC and say this is what? DEF. Suppose these two triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides are in proportion. Like this AB upon DE, BC upon EF, and this AC upon DF. This is only possible if it is 2, say 4, this is 3, this is 6, this is 4, this is what? 8. So by this I can say that sides are in proportion. So this thing we are going to use to prove this ratio in the first one. So we are going to prove two triangles similar, and by proving two triangles similar, we will get this ratio by using sides are in proportion if two triangles are similar. And one more thing, we are going to use angle criteria. Now angle criteria means what? If I say two angles are equal, say this is what? 80 and this is 80, and say this is of 40, this is of 40. Now we know that this is 80, this is 80, this is 40, this is 40. So by sum measure of all angle is how much? 180. So 180 minus 80 plus 40, 120. 180 minus 20 is what? 60. Then this angle is also 60. So what does it mean? If two angles are only equal, then definitely the third angle is also equal. So if only two angles we know, we are going to use what? Angle criteria. So for this third and fifth, in both the sum, in both the proofs, we're going to use angle criteria. Why we're going to use? Let's discuss that part. So let's read the question. Diagonal AC and BD of trapezium ABCD with AB is parallel to CD. So this condition is very important while drawing the trapezium. Let's draw a trapezium first of all. So this is a given trapezium. So this is A, B, C and D. Now AB is parallel to CD, intersect each other at point O. So this AC and BD. So this is what? AC and BD intersect at point O by using a similarity criteria. Means the three criteria which we discussed. Out of that, any one we can use which is suitable, and then we have to prove that ratio OA upon OC is equal to OB upon OD. To prove these ratios are equal, I have to prove these two triangles similar. Which two triangle? OAOC, this OAOC, OBOD, this OBOD. So कौन सा triangle आएगा दोनों में? I have to prove these two triangles, this triangle and this triangle similar. तो ये पहले दिमाग में आना चाहिए. Which two triangles I have to prove similar? So let's start to prove it. So first of all, here this DC is parallel to what? AB. If this DC is parallel to AB, I can say that it forms Z over here, and if it is forming Z, I can say that this angle and this angle are equal by alternate pair of angles because they are lying between two parallel lines DC and AB. So which two angles are there? Let's add on that first. It's for this angle BA, angle for bigger triangle, it's angle BAC is equal to which angle? ACD. Reason? Alternate pairs of angle. Then one more. If these two angles are equal, I can say that these two are also equal. Take the bigger triangle first. So I am going to write DBA. This DBA is equal to what? BDC. Means BDA means this angle. BDC means this angle. These two angles are equal. Here also Z is formed. So these two pairs are what? Pairs of alternate angles. Now, if you look at two triangles separately, अगर मैं दो triangle को separately measure करूँ, this is COD and another triangle AOB. So this B angle is equal to D angle. So this B angle is equal to what? D. By this second condition, and this angle C is equal to angle A. This angle C is equal to angle A. So for two pairs of triangle, two angles are equal, and if these two angles are equal, I can use what? Angle criteria. Therefore, triangle, we can write AOB is similar to triangle. This AOB is similar to what? COD. A corresponds to C, B corresponds to D. ये A इसके इक्वल है, C के इक्वल है, B जो है वो D के इक्वल है. So A corresponds to C, D corresponds to B, O corresponds to O. Reason? By angle criteria. Now, as both the triangles are similar, the sides are in proportion. Now we have to take the sides OA upon OC. This OA upon OC. OA upon OC is equal to what? OB upon OD. OB upon OD. Sides are proportion. So this is the way we can solve question number 3 of exercise 6.3. So we proved just two angles equal, दो एंगल इक्वल हो गए तो सिमिलर हो गया, and if they are similar they are in proportion. Let's prove this fifth one. S and T are the points on sides PR and QR of triangle PQR. So let's first draw a triangle PQ and R. So S and T are, so S is on where? S is on PR. So S point is on PR and this T point is on QR. So T point is on QR. Let's join this ST. Now, one more thing is given. Angle P is equal to angle RTS. This angle, angle P is equal to RTS. RTS. These two angles are equal. Let's write down here given. What is given? In triangle PQR, angle P is equal to what? Angle RTS, where S and T are on sides PR and QR respectively. This is given. What we have to prove here? We have to prove triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. Means we have to prove this smaller triangle is similar to bigger triangle. So let's just for convenience draw it separately. तो मैं दोनों ट्रायंगल को अलग से बना रहा हूं और ये छोटा ट्रायंगल. So this is S, T and R. And this is P, Q and R. So one of the angle is given equal already. This angle P is equal to angle P. These two angles are equal. Now I can see that for both the triangles, this bigger triangle and this smaller triangle, दोनों triangle में angle R तो same ही रहेगा. Suppose this angle, just for example, suppose this angle I'll take as 50. तो ये angle 50 हो गया, तो ये angle भी 51 because it's the same side. Sorry, it's the same angle. The same angle is present in smaller triangle and same angle is present in bigger triangle. So I'm getting two angles are equal. So let's write down this thing. Angle P is equal to angle RTS. Reason given. So instead of angle P, I can write for triangle. Which triangle? PQR and triangle STR. So first of all, instead of angle P, I can write RPQ is equals to angle RTS. Angle P is same as what? RPQ and angle RTS. So this is what I written again from given. Now one more angle. Angle PRQ. Angle PRQ of bigger triangle is equals to what? SRT of smaller triangle, or TR or TRS. Reason, same angle. This is the only important thing. So whenever you observe the triangle, just try to observe it carefully. You get the reasons, which reasons we are going to use and why we are going to use. So I am getting two angles equal. Then again by angle criteria, we can write triangle. This is what? Triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. So this is the way we can prove question number 5. The only important part that you have to identify that angle R is common in both the triangle. ये वाला जो छोटा ट्राइंगल है उसमें भी R एंगल आएगा और ये जो बड़ा ट्राइंगल है उसमें भी R वही मेजर का होगा. So this R angle are equal and this one of the angle is given in the question itself. So by this way, by using angle criteria, we can solve question number 5.